Hey y'all, it's Adriana. Welcome to my channel. So today I am doing kind of like a little unboxing. I ordered the fall collection from Wet n Wild. The only reason I honestly did order this was because I got the email the day of when I ordered it, and it said that the two highlighters from the summer collection were also going to be available if you ordered the bundle with everything from the fall collection. So I was like, yes, I need those highlighters. I still had not gotten the chance to buy them. If you haven't heard about these highlighters, you must have been living under a rock during the summer. So these highlighters were like a really big thing. They've been sold out everywhere. I have looked at so many Walgreens. I had my friend out of town look for me. And I just couldn't find them. And from what I heard, they were like really amazing highlighters, and then a plus was that they were really affordable. When I saw that they were going to be available with the bundle, I wanted to go ahead and order it and go ahead and get my highlighters because I love highlighters. So yeah, I went ahead and ordered the bundle. Now it was $30 for the entire bundle. It's not available anymore, but you can buy some of the pieces from the collection individually. So definitely keep your eye out for them if you wanted anything from the fall collection that did not include the highlighters. So we're gonna go ahead and open this bag up. So this bag came with it. It's just a simple little like bucket bag. I'll go ahead and talk about these first. These were not part of the collection, but I did go ahead and pick these up. I had to reach a certain amount to get free shipping because I was using a discount code, so I went ahead and ordered these. I got the large stipple brush, the smoky liner brush, and the fan brush. So these were each maybe like, I think this one was like $1 and I think these were $2.99 each. I'm not sure. I will list it down below for you in case you were wondering. I love Wet n Wild's brushes. I think they're really good quality for a really good price. I use a lot of their brushes during my daily makeup routine. So if you have not tried these brushes, definitely check them out. They're really good for the price that you are paying. So the first thing I'm pulling out is the mascaras. Came with 4 different mascaras, or 4 different colored mascaras, should I say. The other one is this green one that I already opened. So these are the Lush Lash Color Icon Color Mascara, new and improved formula. So they're, like I said, they all come in 4 different colors. That's a cute name. Sapphire Night Live, which is just a really pretty blue. And then we do have the purple one. And this one is Glamethyst Rock. And we have like a brown one, Unbreakable Bronze. And then the green one, which I already opened. This one was called Green as a Thistle. Green as a Thistle. Sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and open the other ones just to kind of see the color and see what they look like. I'm not sure how much each piece is individually, like if you were to buy everything individually, but I can list that in the description. Oh, and I'm wearing the green one, not sure if you can tell. You can kind of tell. I've never tried a Wet n Wild mascara, just like even their normal mascaras. I've never tried it. So this is like my first time trying it. I'll go ahead and swatch the other ones. Are the eyeshadows. I have tried Wet n Wild eyeshadow before, just in like one small, it's like the Fergie palette, one of the Fergie palettes I think, but I just bought it because I needed an orange color. It was when I was first starting to do eyeshadow, so I just went to like Walgreens I think, and I just bought it. I wasn't that impressed with it, I'm not gonna lie, but I guess we will see how these work. I am wearing this color here on my brow bone. Okay. Whoa, okay, so these are the Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow trios. This one is in Plaid to the Bone. It comes with little brushes that just fell out, but that will not do anything. So I'm going to swatch them. So I got the brown bone color in this trio, and I used it as my highlight today for my eyeshadow, and this is the color. So it is really pretty. It's coming up really pretty on camera. And then next is the crease color, which is like a navy blue with like a very hint of shimmer. So this one isn't swatching very well. The second application. Third application. It's just very hard to come up. It's not very buildable after maybe like the second swipe, and it's just not something that is catching my eye. It's kind of just a normal navy blue, and I have better navy blue eyeshadows than that. And then the last one is this eyelid color. It's like a greenish shimmer, mossy kind of color to me. This one's actually really pretty. It has kind of like an iridescence to it. So I think these two, the first color and the bottom color, are the best out of this trio. I definitely do not like that middle crease color. It's just, it looks very washed out and not pretty. And these two were just first swipes, and this one I did about 3 or 4 swipes, so I don't like that blue color. So it came with 2 eyeshadow trios. This is the next one. This one is Velour Vixen. Velour Vixen. So these are the colors. There's like this top color is just like a vanilla creamy color. This middle one is like a shimmery maroon, and then this last one is like a black mixed with red iridescence. It looks really pretty. Okay, so that first color, this is what it looks like. It's pretty pigmented. So it's just a matte color. You could definitely use this as like a transition shade. I always like to put shimmer on my brow bone, so I don't know if I would actually use this for a brow bone color. Okay, and then I'm taking that middle maroon color, and it's okay. Nothing super crazy. So I feel like these crease colors, you have to kind of build them before you can use them to your liking, I guess. I'm not sure why it's the crease colors, because I did have to swatch that like 3 times. And then the last eyelid color, it feels really nice. So this one is also going to need to be builded to get that pigment. It is pretty though. So these are definitely fallish kind of colors. If I were to recommend which one to pick up, I would definitely say this one, Plaid to the Bone, over the Velour Vixen, just because I like the 2 colors, these 2 colors more than I like any of these colors. Okay, and the last thing are the lipsticks, the liquid lipsticks, the matte liquid lipsticks. So there were also 4 in the collection. I'm not really feeling very fall with these colors. Maybe like these two. These two are very like spring colors. So the one that I'm wearing right now is called Don't Be a Plum Plum. And it's this color here. These two are actually kind of similar. Not really. This one's definitely more brown, as this one's kind of has like a reddish purple tint to it. I saw a lot of purple when I was putting it on. It has a nice feel to it. It's not like super, it doesn't feel super drying. It dries at a normal rate. It's not like, it doesn't dry super fast, and it doesn't take forever to dry. So yeah, that's the color I'm wearing right now. I will swatch it on my hand just so you can see. And the next one is Take It Like a Vamp. So that's what the wand looks like. Doesn't really smell like anything. So I kind of feel like these colors are kind of close to each, like too close to each other to be in a collection with only 4 lipsticks. So Take It Like a Vamp is the one on top, and Don't Be a Plum Plum is the one on the bottom. Take It Like a Vamp is definitely darker. It has a more reddish tone, whereas Don't Be a Plum Plum, that names are ridiculous. Don't Be a Plum Plum is definitely more of a purple. So the next one is this very fuchsia color that is kind of intimidating to look at, to be honest. And this one is called Too Tulip to Quit. So that's what it looks like on the wand. It's a very pink fuchsia color. It's very fuchsia. So like I said, this definitely looks more like of a spring color. Even the name Too Tulip to Quit sounds very springish. So I don't know where they were going with that exactly. The name is super annoying. How Fleek Is Your Love? So it's a very orangish red. It's coming up very orange on the swatch. Looks more red on camera than it does in person. In person it looks very orange. But yeah, those are the lipsticks, and that's the complete collection. Now the only thing I'm going to go back to really quick are the highlighters, but these are not part of the fall collection. These are part of the summer collection that everybody has already talked about, but I'm still going to talk about them. Why is Wet n Wild's packaging so hard to open? Okay, I got it open. So these were the two highlighting powders, the Mega Glow highlighting powders. So this is a Crown of My Canopy. This is more of like a bronzy highlighter. So I'm just going to swipe once to kind of test it. And that's what happened. So there's the color. You can kind of see it, or you can see it. And that's with just one swipe, which I think is pretty amazing. So I'm gonna get a little bit crazier. This is a really pretty highlight. Oh, that's really, really pretty. Oh, I love it. And then this one is Precious Petals. This one's the lighter of the two. It's definitely more of the universal highlighter color, because not everyone can use like that bronze highlight. So again, I'm just going to do the one swipe test. and this is the color here. Just one swipe. This is packing it on. Oh my gosh. I love these. So I'm just going to kind of dust some onto my cheekbone real quick. So I'm using this fan brush. I try to use fan brushes, but I feel like I'm just not using them right because I don't really like how it applies. So yeah, that's the entire collection. Like I said, if you are interested in the pieces individually, I will leave the links down below. I know some of it might be sold out. I know the bundle is sold out, but if you saw anything else that you liked, you can definitely check out the website or check out your local drugstores for the collection. Out of the entire collection, maybe my favorite thing is the eyeshadow trio in Plaid to the Bone. I really like this one. I think the colors are really pretty and pigmented. These two specifically, the middle one is kind of lacking. So if I were to say to get anything from the collection, I would definitely recommend that. Besides everything else, I'm not too sure. The lipsticks are okay. They're not, you know, something that I would rush out to go buy. But they're okay to add to my collection, I suppose. And then the mascaras, I'm not a huge colored mascara person, but these are pretty cool. I like the colors that they gave us to select from. I think they go well with, I think all of these colors kind of go well with brown eyes, so that's good for me. So yeah, that's all from the collection. If you can get your hands on the highlighters, I would definitely recommend it. They're both really, really beautiful. I thought I was going to lean a lot towards Precious Petals more than Crown of My Canopy, but this color is also really gorgeous. I'm not a huge fan of bronze highlighters, but this one is really, really nice, and they're so pigmented, and what everybody's saying about them is absolutely right. They're amazing. Yeah, and like I said, definitely check out Wet n Wild's makeup brushes as well. They're really good quality, they're really affordable, and there's a whole line of them. I have almost every brush. I have multiples of them in case one is dirty, so I can use that one. And they are affordable, you guys. When I say affordable, I mean affordable. They are like 99 cents. They do not go over $4, so that's amazing. If you guys liked this video, please remember to like and also subscribe to me. It would mean so much to me. Thank you guys for tuning in. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope I see you next time.